Hi guys, Harvey and Susan here from Vloggers on the Loose. It's a freezing cold day here in Perth today. We finally got some rain. We're in a suburb called Caversham, and Caversham is full of wineries and stuff. We're here at Sandalford Winery, and Caversham's got a population of about 5,300 people. It's about 14 kilometres northeast of the Perth CBD, and it's built over, it's quite a big area actually, 12 square kilometres, guys. So the planes go over also, you can hear them. There's one there, you can't see it because we're not far from the Perth International Airport. So if you live in Caversham, you're going to cop a lot of aeroplanes. Now this is quite a beautiful winery out here. It's one of the biggest wineries in the Swan Valley, and it's pretty good also. We've had breakfast here a couple of times and it's quite nice. So what we'll do now, guys, is take you guys for a bit of a look around the suburb of Caversham and show you what else they've got to offer you. Okay guys, we're at the shopping centre in Caversham. So that's the Caversham Village shopping centre. Not a huge shopping centre, but it's got a grocery store in there called Coles, and a cafe I can see, and a barber, and a few other little specialty shops. There's a liquor shop and a chemist over there. So we'll just go for a little walk around here, and there's a primary school over there across the road, Caversham Valley Primary School. And it looks like they're doing a huge extension to the school. It says a new 2-storey teaching block and associated landscaping. So that's the new extension over there, because the school is finished, because we just drove past it. So decent size extension over there. This is the main road here, running through Caversham, called Suffolk Street. And the houses in this part of, this is called Brookley Estate. So it's reasonably new estate over here, because all this land over here, guys, used to be farmland years ago, and wineries and that, and all got sold off. And they've built all these new houses, turned it into a residential development, and called Brookley Estate. But there's another estate which we'll take you to later on, and that's got some decent sized houses in there. We've seen a couple of blocks there for over 2,000 square metres, so big blocks out there. I mean, those smaller houses, what we saw, they were on the main road, but when you come in here, there are a few houses that are a little bit bigger in here. Now guys, Caversham used to also be the home of Caversham Wildlife Park, but the park is now located in Whiteman Park. So maybe part of this used to be, maybe this estate used to be the old Caversham Wildlife Park, and they've moved it now. So they've built houses here. There's a house here. This is under offer. Quite a nice looking house. Quite nice houses in here, guys. It's a reasonably new estate out here. Caversham was also the location of a wartime airstrip, guys, which was later utilised as a motor raceway. I think we mentioned that in one of our other videos, what we've done on Brabham. And guys, there's no bus service in this area, which is a bit odd. but that's what my research tells me. No bus service, because there's a lot of houses out here. There must be some sort of bus service going to happen shortly, I'd say, because what happens if you don't have a car? You'd have to get around with a bus. They must do something. Mind you, there's a hell of a lot of cars here in the suburb. 3 cars to every house, by the looks of it. And they're saying there's only one primary school in Caversham, so I'm assuming that could be the one what we just showed you guys. So guys, Caversham was mainly wineries years ago, like I said, and this suburb is within the Swan Valley. I was just looking at the air conditioning unit on that house there. It's not a huge house, but hell, it's got reverse cycle air conditioning in there by the looks of it, because it's got 2 huge things on the side of the house there, massive. And I can hear the airplanes going overhead again, because Perth Airport isn't too far from the suburb, and the planes go fairly low here, but it's going to be hard to see today because it's very cloudy and quite cold also. I thought it would be more humid, because in our house it was quite pleasant when we left, but getting out here there's a bit of a chill in the air. Definitely strange weather, guys, because last week we were in the 40s degrees Celsius, and today at the moment it's hovering around 18 or 19 degrees, but they said it's going to reach 30 today, I think, but I have my doubts. So what do you guys think of Caversham? I think it's not too bad. It's a new area. Houses are all fairly well kept. The ones without any gardens, they've probably just moved in, and they're getting their gardens organised, because, like I said, it's all new out here. And we've noticed quite a few parks in the area also, guys, which is quite good. They're not huge parks, but a few small parks scattered here and there. Looks like one just coming up, actually. We passed a couple as we drove in. There's a nice house here on the corner. Check that out. That's a decent sized house, that. Takes up the whole corner block over there. Have a look at this park in front of us, guys. Might just take a little walk through there, check it out. I don't know why they got that barrier over there. Maybe so people can't drive in there with their cars, because people do strange things when they've had a few drinks in them. They'll probably drive a car through there. We are in Perth. No law and order. These people get away with all sorts of stuff. Talking about law and order, I might have a bit of a whinge, guys. I haven't had a whinge for a while. I'll have my whinge for the day. There's a court case happening in Perth, guys. One of many, but this one's quite serious, really. This young kid, I think he's about 15 or something. He went out to his old high school out in the Two Rocks area, I think it is, and he drove his parents' car out there, so he obviously stole the car from his parents, drove it out there, fired a few shots at the school, and gave himself up. There was no drama in that. He just fired a few shots into the wall of the school, which is serious, because it could have hit someone and killed someone. And the judge of the children's court, he's sentencing him next week sometime, I think. And he said the judge said expect some jail time. Now that's all well and good, but this very judge is against sending kids to jail. This very judge is against sending kids to jail because this judge reckons that jail is too harsh for these little kids. So there's a see, once they sentence you, unless the judge stipulates what jail you should go to and that, I don't know if they can, but this judge should keep out of the business of the jail, I think. So this judge gets involved because they send him, this kid should actually pray that they send him to this Unit 18, because the judge doesn't like kids going to Unit 18. It's in an adult prison, but it's away from the adults, because the judge doesn't also like the kids going to Banksia Hill, which is a children's prison, because he reckons conditions in there aren't good enough. So this very judge is sentencing you to jail and then saying it's too harsh in these jails for the kids. So I don't get it. I don't get it. Is the judge all there? Who knows? So who knows, guys? The judge has got a band of merry men and women also that are against sending these kids to these prisons. So why the hell are they sentencing them and putting them in jail in the first place if they don't want them in jail? So what I'm thinking is this kid should pray hard and long that he ends up in Unit 18 or Banksia Hill. He has to end up one of those two. He has to, because there's no other prison for them. Then this judge will advocate for him to be let out. The very judge who has sentenced him to jail. Judge Hilton Quayle. That's his name. Judge Hilton Quayle. I have no idea what this guy's like or how his brain thinks, but it certainly doesn't think the same way as mine. Because this guy, on one hand, and all these judges and magistrates, guys, they've actually sentenced these kids to jail, so they've put them in there in the first place, and now they want them out. Any of you guys want to leave some comments below on this matter? You're quite welcome to, because I don't understand it. These judges are delusional, seriously delusional. Anyway, we're here in Caversham, guys, in Western Australia, in Perth, Western Australia. And very nice suburb, actually. Very nice suburb. It's all new, but I quite like it. I did see a block over there, guys, in the other part of this place, and Susan spotted the size of this block. It's over 2,000 square meters. My type of block. My type of block. Wonder what that'll cost today. We had a house on just over 1,000 square meters. Absolutely beautiful. But we sort of downsized now, so what do you do? Anyway, guys, we might take you guys to a different part of Caversham and show you around there, and we'll see you there shortly. Hi guys, here's another area here of Caversham, and this is quite nice, guys. There's a park over here. Have a look at this. They've got nice tables and benches over there, so you can sit down over there and watch your kids play basketball, because they've got a basketball court over there. And it's away from the houses, so you won't get that clunk, clunk, clunk all the time. I don't know if that double-storey house there might get it. I'm not sure. It's for sale, so they might be getting the clunk, clunk, clunk. That's what they're selling up. But it's not a bad park through here. There's a kids' play area over there. It's all nicely kept. All the grass is neatly mowed and that. Like I said, guys, it's quite a nice area through here. Very quiet. It is a Sunday morning, so I'm assuming most people are sleeping. But there's a house there for sale, the double story. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom only. It's on a 300 square metre block. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. So it's on a 300 square metre block. That's where I got the other 3 from. So yeah, if you're in the market for a decent size, it looked a decent size house, but like I said, it's only a 3-2. And a very nice park. So we're just heading, we'll take you guys to a different area now of Caversham and show you around there. We'll see you there shortly. Guys, here's just another part of Caversham over here. These are some plain fields over here, and it's got floodlights. That over there is a community centre, by the way, and it's got floodlights over here, so it's lit up at night, and it's set up for Australian rules football. And straight across from us over there, in front of us, that's the primary school over there, the back part of it. And then houses around it, and there's a bit of a stream over here, stream running through the side of the playing fields. I don't know what that was part of years ago, maybe an old farm or whatever. Hey guys, I just want to correct myself here. There is a bus service in the area because we spotted a couple of bus stops, and they're all brand new. So they've obviously just put a service in the area. I thought it was a bit odd not having a bus service in the area. But here's that stream over here that I was talking about. You can see it better over here. There it is there. There's the stream over there. That runs all the way around these playing fields. So must have been from some old farm years ago. So we'll just head off to another area now. So guys, we're in a different part of Caversham here, and have a look at this block, guys. It goes right back to that brick fence over there. It's a 2,425 square metre block. Quite rare in Perth, 14 kilometres from the Perth CBD, quite rare. And there's a few of them here. They're not saying it's for sale, so I'm assuming someone's bought it already and going to build their dream home on it. That'll be a nice size block to buy. You've got a brick fence at the back there, and the whole block's fully fenced with the metal fencing on the sides and the brick wall at the back. So beautiful. So it looks like this outer part here where we're walking now, it looks like this has got all the big blocks, but the inner part there's a park in there also right in the middle, which looks quite nice because all the houses are built around it. So here's another big block here, guys. Same size as that other one I just showed you. Actually, this one could be bigger. It looks wider. There's no sign on here. Yeah, this one's definitely bigger. It's a wider block. You get that brick fence at the back, which is great. And so all these houses here are built on these big blocks. So they got plenty of space over there. So this is the more prestigious part of Caversham, shall we say. Have a look at this out here, guys. This is quite an impressive house over here. Quite a nice looking house. Don't have to talk too loud because the guy's in his garage. But yeah, he's obviously just moved in because he hasn't got his gardens. He's got a few plants in here, there and everywhere. Look at that, guys. That would have cost a bit. Having all that exposed aggregate run right down to the back of your block over there, because he's got a huge shed at the back. Another big block here. Oh, what's going on there? Have a look at that garage door. Something's gone wrong. The whole thing's twisted and buckled. Okay guys, there's only one house for sale over here in Caversham, what I've noticed. Priced at 599,000 Australian dollars. And it's at number 7 Howie Way, Caversham. And it's a 3x2x2. It's not that double story that we showed you before. It's this one's on a 225 square metre block. And then there's various big blocks for sale in this area. Some are acreage, but you have to contact the agent for the pricing. Here's another big block here. Look at that, guys. That's massive. I'd love that. Absolutely love it. Don't know what I'll do on it, but I'll love it. And guys, look at this house over here, guys. Built on one of those big blocks also. It's a massive house. And guys, what we'll do now is give you the median house price in Caversham and then wind it up because it's starting to rain as we walk in. The median house price over here is 635,500. There's no data available for units. And the median land price over here is 360,000 Australian dollars. So I would assume those big blocks will be going for over 400,000, probably 450, I'd say. Okay, we might just wrap it up here in Caversham, guys. And hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video on Caversham. We like doing it. It's quite an interesting area. And please don't forget to hit that little thumbs up button, guys. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.